Today I have the W8 spy pen. Got this off Amazon. It claims to be a 1080p high definition video camera. So let's go ahead and unwrap this and see what's in here. This is the W8 video shooting pen on the box here. I want to tell you some key features about this pen. You have the camera here. It's very cool because it can be covered. And once you uncover it, you see the camera there. It depends on what kind of setting you're in, and the camera can be visible if you're just in a one-on-one setting. But if you're in a crowded place, it's very easy to hide the camera. So once you slide your camera down here, you double click this, light goes on here. So I don't know if you see the light, and then it starts recording. Then you click it to stop it again. So once you put it up here like this, it then stops recording. So this pen is pretty heavy. Cool thing about it is it has the camera here, of course. It has a microphone right here as well. There's a little hole in the back here that's a microphone, and a light that beeps based on what function you're using on the camera. The pen is not just a camera, of course. It wouldn't be any good if it was just a camera. So you have the lower portion is an actual pen. You can see it goes down like this, and it comes in and out. And with it comes 5 of these cartridges. And you have this handy dandy tool that you can use to replace the cartridge in here. So if you run out, you can just screw it in there, take the old one out, put the new one in, and continue using it as a pen. Also, it's very prone to crashing. So if that happens, they have also provided this tool. If it goes in a little hole back here, and it resets the entire pen. All right, some great things about this pen is that it can record a lot of video. You can put a 256 mini USB card into this and record a lot of video. The only downside is it records only 150 minutes. When I tested it, ended up being about 120 minutes, so about 2 hours of video on a single charge. And the first time you get it, you have to charge it about 3 hours. So it takes a lot of time to get it ready to keep it going. This pen also takes pictures, but the pictures are not as clear as the video. You'll see, here's a picture that I took with the pen versus the video. So you see the difference where the picture itself looks like a picture from like a phone camera circa like 2010, 2011 sort of thing. But the video itself, it looks really great, especially in low light. And then on, taking it outside, it looks awesome as well. So as long as you can conceal this camera and just be inconspicuous with it, it's not going to be a huge problem. Now, the cons that I have about this, if you're thinking of buying it, you're thinking of buying this pen to use for video recording. It's pretty heavy. So if you're putting it on your shirt or something, it's going to be very conspicuous, and people are going to see like, hey, this thing is like pulling the shirt down. It tends to crash quite often, and then it's very hard to tell what's happening here, because when you're pressing that button, unless you're in a very dark place, you're not going to see that blue light. So I wish that blue light would, be in somewhere where you can see it in all kinds of conditions. And it's also in the same position as the reset button. So you have to turn it towards you and then click it, or you can just look at it and then click it. The good thing about it is that light goes off when it's recording, so you don't know that this thing has power at all unless you can see the camera. Another thing that I didn't like about it is that the video format is automatically AVI. So if you have a Mac and you don't have a decent video editing software, you're not going to be able to watch the video unless you put it on, I don't know, your phone or on a Windows computer. So that's a bit of a drawback. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this video, I ask you to like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think if you've used this item before. In the future, I'm going to have a lot more videos really dedicated to items with cameras. That's my whole thing. I love cameras. I have cameras of every kind, from drone to pens and stuff like this. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Coming up next, I'm going to keep telling you more about this pen and what you can use it for. If you're thinking of taking pictures of documents, this is not the pen to use, because the camera to use, because as you can see from this picture, it's going to be blurry. You're not going to get really great pictures. You're not going to be able to get words if you're very close or far away from it. But if you want this, if you want something that's very discreet, something you can hang on your shirt or you can put in your pants pocket if you need to record pretty low, you will want to use this pen. It's awesome in that regard. In conclusion, I think the pros for this pen outweigh the cons, and just for how awesome it is, and for the price point of $34 and some change after taxes and shipping and the likes. But you want to use this, like I said, in a crowded setting where it's not very conspicuous and people are not going to be, looking at what you're wearing or looking at what's on you. It's great for a class setting, for a meeting where you don't want people to know that you're recording. The audio is very great as well. So if you do those things, if you want to record a classroom, a meeting, or in a very busy setting, this is the pen to use. I would not recommend this for a one-on-one meeting unless you have it like in your pants pocket or something like that. Here we are at the end. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you ever use a product like this or this particular one. And if you have, leave a comment below. Tell me what you thought about it, if it worked perfectly for your needs or if it crapped the bed. Thank you for watching.